Death for us all is an eventuality. There is nothing we can do to avoid it. But as Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, I cannot escape death, but at least I can escape the fear of it. Memento Mori is an ancient Latin phrase meaning remember that you must die. It has served many people as a powerful reminder of our mortality and the fragility of life. Roman generals returning home from battle to their triumphant parades were met with a servant who would whisper in their ear, Memento Mori. This was practiced to ensure that these generals retained their humility despite their extensive victories. Stoic philosophers like Aurelius and Seneca saw Memento Mori not as a reminder to fear death, but to live each day with purpose and gratitude. The great emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius often reflected upon his death. In his book The Meditations, he writes, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Perfection of character is this, to live each day as if it were your last, without frenzy, without apathy, without pretense." In a world constantly focused on achievement and distraction, what would happen if we remembered every day that our time is limited? Would that change the way we act? In this video, we are going to explore how the awareness of our mortality through Memento Mori can lead us to live more authentically and purposefully. Together, let's rediscover how Memento Mori can guide us toward that more meaningful and purposeful life. A lot of us spend a significant amount of time absorbed in thoughts of the future and the past, reliving moments we wish went differently, or worrying about what the future will bring. Seneca famously said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Time is one big persistent illusion. Think about it. The past, when it was experienced, was the present moment, and the future, when it is experienced, will be the present moment. This means that all experience happens in the now. Most people live in psychological time, trapped in thoughts about the past or anxieties about the future. This mental focus on time creates suffering and disconnects us from the only reality we have, the present moment. How often do you find yourself stuck in the past, replaying moments that you cannot change, or worrying about a future that hasn't happened yet and is largely outside of your control? What would it feel like to live fully in the present, where life is actually happening? The knowledge and awareness of our own mortality encourages us to be present. Death reminds us that the past is done, the future uncertain, but the present is what we truly have, and where we can make a true difference. Life is happening now, not in some imagined future. Let us not waste it, but embrace it fully, knowing that it's all we truly have. How often do we hold ourselves back, hesitating before we take action, second-guessing our decisions, or even pretending to be someone we're not in order to fit in or avoid judgment? Memento Mori teaches us a vital lesson. Our time here is limited. When we truly internalize that death is inevitable and is always on its way, we begin to understand that life is too short for hesitation or pretense. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do every act of your life as though it were the last act of your life." If today were our last day, would we still hesitate to pursue our goals? Would we still hold back from being authentic? When we embrace the reality of our death, it pushes us to stop waiting to live, waiting for the perfect moment, the right circumstances, or when everything falls into place. Memento Mori is not about fear, but about liberation, liberating us from anxieties about the future, regrets about the past, and allowing us to live fully in the moment we have. When we realize that the fleeting opinions of others, fade just as life itself does, why should we let them dictate how we live? Why should we hesitate in the face of life's opportunities when each moment brings us closer to the end? We stop asking, what if I fail? Or what will others think of me? Instead, we begin to ask, what do I truly want from life? And how can I live today in a way that honors my values? In the grand scheme of things, our time here is short, and hesitation is a cost we can no longer bear. By living without reservation, we unlock a deeper sense of purpose and meaning. We stop waiting for tomorrow and start living fully today. In a world where we are often encouraged to chase permanence and certainty, it's crucial to pause and reflect on the beauty of life's fleeting moments. The truth is, everything we experience, every joy, challenge and relationship, is fundamentally temporary. Think of the things you have right now, how much they would be missed if they were not yours. Think of all you have been through and all you have overcome. Change is a constant in life. People will change, perspectives will shift, and circumstances will evolve. Yet amidst this ever-changing landscape, your ability to be present in this moment remains steadfast. Your capacity to embrace the now is always within you. Ask yourself this: would life be this precious if it were not temporary? Reflect on this deeply. You were never promised a life, let alone one free of uncertainty, nor are you guaranteed a tomorrow. So when you meet tomorrow, despite its details, embrace it and be grateful. See each day as a completely new opportunity at life. Remember that gratitude is not just a reaction to good fortune, it's a choice to appreciate life as it is, imperfect, unpredictable, and fleeting. So make the choice today to be grateful, and as Eckhart Tolle brilliantly said, realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. I just want to say that if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel to help this channel grow and reach more people like you. All of your support is greatly appreciated. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.